Hello everyone, I'm here to do a pink holiday look. As you can see, I've got my little orchids trying to inject a bit of summer into what I'm doing. What we're going to do is another bit of foiling. So I've taken a medium eyeshadow brush and I've got some glycerin and rose water on a cotton wool pad, and I'm literally just dampening the brush and mopping off the excess because you don't want it too wet. I'm going to use my palette. I don't think I feel a bit nervous this evening. I don't know why. Probably because I don't really use pink very often. I'm a bit nervous as to how it's going to come out. But it looked very nice on the swatch that I did. So, I have just dampened my brush and I'm going to pop this on over the lid. Just dabbing it on. It feels really nice when you put it on because it's kind of cool and soft. Cool and soft. Very nice indeed. Really nice sensation. So just dabbing that on and moving it round to where I need it. I'm just going to do the other side. Dab it on. I'll do it in short, quick motions. Really make most of it in where you need it, where you want it. I kind of used the theme of this sort of orchid clip, but it's a bit of gold in the middle, this little pinky purple. So now I'm going to take this pinky rose here. Really lovely, and just put it all over the top, really lightly, because you kind of want the gold to come through. Just straight over the top, and don't worry if it doesn't seem to be going, because we're going to give it a really good blend, and that will sort it all out. So, I'll dab that all over. It haphazard, but it's going on really well. I have my friend's wedding coming up in a few weeks, and the reason I'm sort of playing with sort of a pink look is I'd really like to wear a pink dress that I have. It's this sort of colour, it's kind of magenta. And I'm thinking what would go with it? I'll just have, brown. So I've been experimenting with this beautiful pink. Okay, so we're done with the main application. I'm going to take my lovely blender brush, thick fluffy blender brush, and bring those together. They're coming together very well indeed, actually. Lovely. I'm loving the pinky sparkle. Just sort of bring it up as far as you can, because it's kind of pale. It doesn't matter how far it goes up to the brow bone. The further the better, almost. Now I'm just thinking that this would look awesome with false eyelashes. It would look really nice. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to take my normal highlight, which is a bit of Shroom by MAC, under the eyebrow and down the nose. There we go. That makes such a difference, doesn't it? I must apologise, my eyebrows. I'm a bit lazy. I'll be honest. Before the wedding. Awesome, this is a real quick one I think, because I'm not doing too much shading. I'm just going to stay with something quite shiny and girly. And I want to concentrate on bronzing. So I'm going to take a black eye pencil and gently run that along the lower lash line. And into the waterline. Oh, tickle again. And only slightly in. Not all the way in, because I want my eyes to look fairly wide open. I'm just taking it as far as the middle of the pupil. So now I've got my smudgy pencil brush. I'm just going to bring those two together and smooth it out. Sort of flick it out a bit. Okay, eyes are nearly done. Just take a little bit of your favourite mascara. Mine is Clinique High Impact Mascara. And just run it through. Okay. Second bit on the bottom. There we go. Marvellous. Now, take the biggest, fluffiest brush you can find. That's this one for me. And I just got some bronzer from like a cheapy palette. And I'm just going to take the blush part first and begin to contour. Now, come a bit closer. So, tap off any excess. And then sort of suck your cheeks in a bit. And you can see where I need to start making a bit of a hollow and bringing it up to my cheekbone, which is here. So I'm just going to dab to begin with, and then start to flick up, like this, flick up and under the brow bone to give yourself a bit more definition. And then bring in a sort of a swirly motion so that it gets underneath the hairs. The minerals in this get underneath. So that's a bit of contouring. I do have a contouring brush, but this works just as well. Don't want it to go right up into the hairline. Take a bit more. On the other side, sharpen, find your hollow, dab it on, and then just brush upwards like this. And can you see that giving me a sort of a shadow here? Up into there. Next, I'm going to take the actual bronzer and begin to run that over my face. You can see where the light normally hits. So I'm going to start by putting it on my cheekbone, my temple, around like this, and on the other side. I'm looking for kind of a sun-kissed glow. I'm sticking to the bits where I need the extra glow. And then take it down the nose. Sweep it down the nose. And lastly, a tiny bit on the chin. And underneath like this. The final part of this look is a gold cream. This is awesome. I got this a few months ago. And it's a little pod of gold shimmery cream. And it's by Ultima 2. And this one is called Gold Gush. 01 Gold Gush. And it's really lovely. You can use it anywhere because it's just a cream. But it's so smooth. I absolutely love it. You could use this as a highlighter. I'll take a bit and I'll pop it under my eyes like this. Just on the cheekbone. And it gives me a tiny bit of extra shimmer. I'm not sure if you can see, but I promise you it does. Absolutely does. So there's our look. It's really simple. Now that I've done it, I'm not scared of pink anymore. I can stand up and say, I can wear pink. And I hope you like it.